Hello, welcome to Medicare Fall Open Enrollment. My name is Debbie Krause, and I'm one of the Medicare specialists here at the Actors Fund. If you are not familiar with the Actors Fund, here's who we are. We're a nationwide organization that helps people in the performing arts and entertainment community. Among our services, social services, career center, housing services, health services. I'd strongly encourage you to check out our website, actorsfund.org, and explore the many services we offer, as well as the many seminars that we offer. Let's get going. What is Fall Open Enrollment? It occurs every year from October 15 to December 7. During this time, changes can be made to your Medicare coverage. People can make as many enrollment changes to their coverage during this time. The last change you make will take effect on January 1st of 2021. What changes can you make? You can switch from original Medicare to a Medicare Advantage plan. You can switch from a Medicare Advantage plan to original Medicare. You can switch from a Medicare Advantage plan to another Medicare Advantage plan. You can switch from a standalone Part D prescription plan to another prescription plan. And you can sign up for a Part D prescription plan for the first time if you already have Part A and B and never signed up for Part D. Let's take a look at original Medicare versus Medicare Advantage so you know the changes that you are going to make. Original Medicare is Parts A and B, so we're talking hospitalization and benefits to see doctors and other healthcare professionals. You can see any provider. You do not need a physician referral. You generally will pay 20% coinsurance for most outpatient services. It does not cover vision, dental, or hearing. You can buy a Medigap or a Medicare supplement plan if you have original Medicare. Medicare Advantage wraps Parts A, B, and D, D as in prescription coverage. You might be restricted to seeing in-network providers. You might need a referral from your primary care physician to see a specialist. Costs and rules are determined by the plan. And some of these plans cover vision, dental, hearing, and wellness in the form of gym memberships. You cannot have a Medigap plan if you have a Medicare Advantage plan. It's either original Medicare with a Medigap or Medicare Advantage. Here are the steps you should take. Look at your current Medicare health and drug coverage. Find out if your costs and benefits will change in the upcoming year. If you have original Medicare, look at the Medicare and You handbook for the upcoming year. You should have received it in the mail, or if you elected to receive your notices electronically, look for it in your email, and it will give you all the changes coming up for 2021. If you have a Medicare Advantage or Part D plan, look at the annual notice of change and or evidence of coverage for the upcoming year. It will highlight all the changes that are coming for 2021. You will get it in the mail or get it by email. If you haven't received it yet, call your provider and ask them to send it to you. It's very important. Next, you should assess your healthcare needs. Ask yourself, what are my current healthcare needs? What are my current health and drug costs? How often do I get healthcare services or medications? What types of insurance do my doctors take? What prescription drugs do I currently take? Do I travel a lot? Where do I go to get healthcare? Other steps to take are to know the main difference between original Medicare and Medicare Advantage. We looked at that a few minutes ago. and you can go back to that slide on this recording and take a look again and make sure that you know the differences. If you are interested in a plan, contact the plan to get more information. Make sure it covers what you need. Compare your Medicare options and think about the following: coverage, benefits, costs, deductibles, and restrictions. Find coverage that best suits you by using the Medicare Plan Finder on Medicare.gov. Other important tips: create an online Medicare account to save your drug list. This will help you compare your current coverage to new plans. If you create an online account, you will find that any prescription that you filled in 2020 will actually already be on your drug list. Medicare takes note of all the prescriptions that were filled, so it will be extremely easy for you to do your drug list, because you would just check the ones that you take on a regular basis, ignore things that were a one-off proposition, and if anything, edit it if your dosage has changed or the frequency has changed. Use the Medicare Finder tool at medicare.gov to find the best options for you. If you don't have regular access to a computer or are not very comfortable on computers, you can always call Medicare at 800-633-4227. During open enrollment, they have longer hours. And towards the end, they even staff on weekends and holidays like Thanksgiving. And if you call it off hours, you will find that you probably don't have to wait at all. And there will be people working in the wee hours of the morning or night. Explore other plans in your area. Research shows that you can lower your costs by shopping around. Just because you're in a plan now does not mean that it's going to be the best plan for you in 2021. Make any changes to your coverage on the Medicare website. And for Medigaps or supplement plans, contact your state health insurance assistance program. The link is on this slide to find your local program so you can ask about supplement plans and get advice from them. One question you should ask yourself is, if you switch from original Medicare during fall open enrollment, can you purchase a Medigap policy to help with the cost sharing gaps? Depending on where you live, you might be able to purchase a supplement or Medigap during open enrollment, but it's extremely important to call your local state health insurance program, known as SHIP, to check the rules in your state. Different states have different rules. To find your SHIP, call 877-839-2675. Finally, if you're wondering if you can make any changes in 2021, you might have the opportunity to make changes if you have a Medicare Advantage plan. You'll be able to make one change to your coverage between January 1st and March 31st, but this enrollment period is only for people who are enrolled in a Medicare Advantage plan, not for those in original Medicare. So please take note, unless you're in an Advantage plan, make your changes by December 7th to get your new coverage up and running on January 1st, 2021. Finally, very important, a note of caution: protect yourself from fraud. During open enrollment, there is a much higher risk than usual for fraudulent activity. While plans can send you mail, they are not allowed to call, email, or visit you in person without your permission. Watch out for people who pressure you to join their plan. Insurance reps are extremely aggressive. Don't hesitate to say, excuse me, I'm a grown person. I need to look over my choices. Don't pressure me. I'll call you. Don't call me. And be very aware of anybody who says that they represent Medicare. Medicare will never call you. You need to call them. You will never get a call from Medicare itself. If somebody tells you they're from Medicare, they're lying. Contact your senior Medicare patrol if you receive any notices that seem suspicious. Representatives can teach you how to spot and protect yourself from potential Medicare fraud. You can go to their website or call 877-808-2468. With that, we have reached the end of the seminar. I hope it was helpful. If you want a consultation to get more information or to get assistance during open enrollment, use the link on this slide to register for a consultation with one of our Medicare experts. And with that, I thank you very much for your attention, and I wish you a very, very successful open enrollment.